Hello and welcome again to this edition of FITV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson, and we are coming to you from inside the Florida's capital. Last year, we were closed out. It was a closed deal due to COVID, but now we're here with Representative David Smith. Representative Smith, thanks for coming on.
Oh, Brad, great to be with you, and it really is great to have people back inside the Capitol.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to see bodies, and it's amazing how much more alive the building is this year. So when we look at this upcoming legislative session, what are your thoughts? How are you walking into this session? It's kind of like back to normal.
It is back to normal. It's great having constituents to be able to come in and other advocates on issues. We've got a lot of work to do ahead of us, and I'm excited about this session. I think most of the members are. We've definitely, coming out of COVID, have the work of the people to do. I think we're really going to spend time focusing on getting our economy back open. We've got issues with education that still need to be dealt with, especially coming out of COVID. And then, as everybody knows, the governor has really been leading in the environmental preservation and restoration. I think the legislature is going to be lockstep there with him as we talk about clean water issues here in Florida. Yeah,
so important, especially to members of your district. It sits at it's like the headwaters of so much of Florida's fresh water. As you approach this last half of Speaker Sproul's session, what do you think is going to be kind of the temperature in the room as we walk into redistricting?
Well, I tell you, redistricting is the 800-pound gorilla this legislative session, and I'm actually not on any of the committees. Matter of fact, I asked the Speaker not to be involved. I'm going to let some other people work on that as I focus on some other justice reform issues and, as you mentioned, clean water projects in my district in Seminole County, which are very important. But redistricting is going to be big. I think Speaker Sproul has some other priorities that he would like to see accomplished in his last term, and we're going to be there to support him.
Yeah, I think all members, just like yourself, that are going to be working on those important district projects are just going to have to navigate that 800-pound gorilla. But we know we're going to stay close to you, and we'll hear from you hopefully more this session. And for now, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime.
All right. Thank you, Representative Smith. That's all the time we have for this interview on FITV. For more interviews like this one, hit us up on our social media feeds. And for now, thanks for tuning in.